Evening, guys. Welcome to Logic Snippet number 7, Pretzeled MTs and MPs. For those of you who have sent me messages asking, where's the logic video? I'm so sorry. We have been out in Texas where my husband has been teaching at a church camp, and I have been off the grid. So if you're interested in seeing how my very logical husband teaches his very logical discipleship material, I can get that to you. Just send me a message. And his stuff is available at comeafterme.com as well. So here we go. I haven't been forgetting about the logic videos. I've prepared snippet 7 and 8, and 8 may be my favorite. I'll give you a little hint about that in a bit. So here we go. Number 7, this is a review of hypothetical syllogisms and a look at some of the fallacies associated with them. So, as a review, in the top right corner, you can see the symbols again. The little sideways U means if then, the dot 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 therefore, and the tilde not. So let's look at these two again as review. The first one is the modus ponens. We talked about this one as the mode that affirms, okay? It is read as if P then Q, P therefore Q. You see how in that second line it affirms the antecedent, the first part of the syllogism? That's super important. It affirms the antecedent. Now, look at the second one, modus tollens, the second valid form of hypothetical syllogism that we looked at. If P then Q, not Q, therefore not P. Notice that it denies the consequent. That is also very important. Let's see how these can go awry. Okay, the two related fallacies are called affirming the consequent and denying the antecedent. Basically, doing exactly the opposite of what you should be. All right? The point here is you can't just pick and choose what you want to affirm and deny. Logic is a very precise study, a very precise way of ordering arguments and thoughts, and it can get you in some hot water. So watch this. All right, let's look at what happens when we try to affirm the consequent. All right, so in the first line it says, if there's no food in the bowl, then the dog will be sad. Okay, if there's no food in the bowl, that's P, then Q, the dog will be sad. If P, then Q. Oh, wait, the dog is sad. So we are affirming which part? We're affirming the second part, affirming the consequent. Uh-oh, that's not how it's supposed to go, right? Modus ponens affirms the antecedent. What happens? If there's no food in the bowl, then the dog will be sad. The dog is sad, therefore there must be no food in the bowl. Well, come on, you guys. Common sense tells you there could be many reasons why my dog is sad. In this picture, for example, our own dog, Zelda the Schnauzer, is deeply sad because I have given her a bath. It is her least favorite activity. All right, so when you affirm the consequent, it breaks your validity. Let's look at the second possibility, denying the antecedent. Okay, in the modus tollens, we were supposed to deny the consequent. What happens if we deny the antecedent? Let's look. If it is bedtime, then I am reading my favorite book. If P, then Q. It is not bedtime. We're denying the antecedent. Therefore, I am not reading my favorite book. Again, come on, guys. You know that I could be reading my favorite book for more reasons than just being bedtime. I might be reading it while I eat a bowl of cereal in the morning. I might be reading my favorite book because I'm waiting at the doctor's office and I'm bored. Okay. So when you break these rules by affirming and denying the wrong pieces of the argument, you will end up in hot water. And while these particular examples are fairly straightforward and intuitive, you can say, oh, well, of course, that doesn't make sense. When it gets into more complicated topics, sometimes they slide right by us. So I hope you've enjoyed that little look at how MPs and MTs can get twisted. Next time, we're going to look at disjunction, and it is so much fun. I'm super excited. There might be a little bit of Narnia in the next snippet, as well as a hunting dog. That's all I'm going to tell you for now. But disjunction, it's coming, and it may be one of my favorites. So see you then. Bye.